Oh my god. Sometimes watching wrestling with y'all and the IWC is so irritating, bro. So if you've been living under a rock for the past few days, just 2 days ago, Jey Uso, yeet, became your 2025 Royal Rumble winner and will be challenging Gunther, I believe, for the World Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 41. But see, no, that's not the problem. What Jey Uso has done up to this point is not the problem. Let's just run back some of his accolades for you. A successful tag team wrestler. I don't know if you ever heard of the Usos, but one of the greatest tag teams ever. A multi-time tag team champion. A part of one of the greatest factions of all time, if you want to call it that, with the Bloodline. And also one of, if not the greatest storylines because of that said faction. He does all the things the right way, works hard, wrestles for years and years and years, and gets to the top of the top.
And oh no, we don't want to see Jey Uso win. You worked so hard, you did this, that, and the third. We appreciate you for being a tag team wrestler. You can win the IC title, but no, the Royal Rumble is just too much, Jey. Don't you dare climb to the top of the mountain and win the Royal Rumble and go into WrestleMania to main event. Oh, my heart just can't take it.
Are you okay? Are you sick in the brain? When you think about the amount of work that this guy has put in, you want him to never reach the top of the top? Now I get it. You guys had your favorites. You want CM Punk to win. That was my first choice. He's never won the Royal Rumble. I can see why he's high on the list. John Cena, nostalgia. He's retiring. I can see why he would be high on the list. Some of you want Roman Reigns. I can see that. Y'all want to see Cody and Roman 3. Some of you want Seth Rollins. I can see that as well. Not a bad choice. Even some of you had Drew McIntyre. Again, not bad choices. But when you look at the grand scheme of things, what did the Royal Rumble do? It gave us a twist. Nobody saw this coming, which is why it was so perfect. It was real crafted. It fit the bill. Everyone had maybe a top 4 or top 5 collective of guys who can win, and nobody had Jey Uso on the bingo card. That's why it was so perfect. Like, the stadium was shot for like 2 or 3 seconds, and then you heard the uproar, and then the yeet chant started, because we couldn't believe that John Cena's feet hit the floor and Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble. It was one of the greatest moments already that we've ever seen. And Jey Uso winning the world title, because he's going to, at WrestleMania, will also be another one of those great moments. What I can't understand is why all of a sudden we don't want to see Jey Uso succeed. So let's start with CM Punk. Okay, he's never won a Royal Rumble. I can understand that. But CM Punk has had a successful wrestling career. If we're talking about his stint in WWE, he was one of the longest WWE champions ever, had banger matches. And now he's back. Had the best feud of 2024. Had a Hell in a Cell banger match with Drew McIntyre. He'll be fine. He'll probably be higher up on the list next year to win when they get ready to draft their WrestleMania plans, and maybe he'll win then. As long as CM Punk doesn't get severely injured, he'll be around for a while. He got a few years, more than a few. He's got a lot left in the tank, I feel. He still can wrestle and do well in this business. So as far as John Cena goes, he's John Cena. Now, don't get me wrong. I know y'all Cena fans finna just blow a gasket right now. Relax. John Cena is my second favorite of all time. I understand. I grew up on John Cena. I'm 23 years old. I don't know what wrestling is like without John Cena. That's how long he's been around. And saying that and understanding that and internalizing that should let you know that he did not need that Royal Rumble win. He won in 2008, and I think he won in 2013. He's fine. I know y'all, oh, Austin had 3 Rumble wins. So that doesn't matter. In wrestling, story is king. What is John Cena winning another Royal Rumble gonna do for the WWE? Nothing. Outside of giving him a match that he could get without winning the Royal Rumble. Why does it matter that he did not win? It shouldn't. He's John Cena. He will be fine. Roman Reigns. Another choice that is not bad at all. I understand the appeal. Y'all want to see Cody and Roman 3. Would that be a good match at WrestleMania? A lot of great rivalries have trilogies. Austin and Rock. We just saw CM Punk and Drew have a trilogy. I understand the thought of giving Cody and Roman Reigns their final match. It didn't need to happen this year. There's so much story to tell, and Roman Reigns doesn't have to be that winner. Drew McIntyre, not a bad choice again. Like I said, he was one half of the feud that carried 2024. Him being in a world title match at Mania doesn't sound bad to me. That appeals. Seth Rollins, again, not a bad choice. I wouldn't mind seeing him in the main event because he's a main event caliber guy. When he wrestles, the world stops and watches. He's an amazing worker. Me personally, I like Seth Rollins when he's chasing the belt better. He's a better chaser than a champion to me, but I still like Seth Rollins. With all that being said though, what's wrong with Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble? That is the exact reason why they didn't win. It was a swerve. WWE knew, Triple H knew, whoever you want to pick, knew that we had a collection of 4 or 5 guys that could win. And honestly, if you think about it, CM Punk being #1 on everybody's list, he was walking around saying he was going to win too much. And usually, if you know how WWE books, if there's someone always on a mic for weeks before an event saying they're going to win something, more times than not, they might not be your winner. History just goes to show you that if you look at how WWE books some of their events. Jey Uso is the perfect winner. Nobody saw it coming. It was a feel-good moment. He's more than deserving. Y'all are losing me. I'm losing brain cells reading some of these comments. You make 0 sense. This is how y'all sound. We want a hard work and get it out the mud talent to be successful. Jey Uso wins, and then y'all start complaining. You literally got what you've been wanting, and now you're complaining about it because your favorite or the guy you picked to win the Royal Rumble didn't win. As if these guys aren't successful and have careers that are cemented in WWE and wrestling history. Give Jey Uso a chance. He's yet to win the World Championship. He's yet to even know what that feels like to hold a world title, and y'all are shooting him down for what? WrestleMania is too nice. You're still gonna get banger matches. All these guys will be involved in WrestleMania. If you think the top 5 guys you had on your personal list won't be involved in WrestleMania barring injury, you need to just stop watching wrestling because you're losing me. Y'all are doing way too much. Let Jey Uso have his moment. What is wrong with Jey Uso becoming a world champion? It's not like he's gonna hold the title for 12,000 days. He might hold it past SummerSlam or until SummerSlam, and that's that. They're not looking to make him the face of WWE. He's just one of the most over guys. He's this generation's Jeff Hardy, and he's having honestly some better moments than Jeff. Jeff never won a Royal Rumble. Jeff never main evented WrestleMania for a world title. He's super over. You gotta capitalize on that. If the fans are telling you they want something, you gotta give it to them in some shape or form. Y'all want to be selfish and have it your way, and it's not fair. And it's also not fair for y'all to tell Jey Uso what his ceiling is. How would you like somebody to come and tell you, oh yeah, you work at this job, you've been here for 10, 15 years, but this is your ceiling. Don't even think about being a CEO or above where you work at. Make that make sense. So that's it. I just had to rant about it real quick because that was making me mad reading all those things. So let me know what y'all think about Jey Uso's victory down below. I'm behind it, as you can see. And we on the ride to WrestleMania. Happy WrestleMania season. So like and subscribe if you do. Leave a comment too. I'ma see you in the next one. Oh my God, y'all be so dumb sometimes.